Well, right about here today, I am just embracing this meditative job. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. It is. So this part right here, I get to walk it because it's a very narrow road. So I got to walk this part right here. Very interesting, the wood things that I get to see over here. So I'm going to walk this part and just point that camera to it. And that way I can see. So when I'm right about here, right about now, I am in that meditative stage. I'm lost in my own world. Just looking at nature and all these things right about here. I feel on top of the world. This thing does really clear the psychic, whether you realize it or not. You don't have to go down there and run. You could just roll your shoulders. So at this spot right here, I am going to maneuver onto that brake. So what I do, because of the quietness of the area, I tend to just kind of just take in that fresh air. So it's like a journey that I'm taking by myself. That journey of life. That journey of love. This journey right here is the journey of love. I cannot even comprehend how I'm feeling. It is the time that I get to look after myself. One of the things that I tend to hear a lot is people talking about depression, stress. In my opinion, those things are just part of life. It might never go away, but it can be managed. And those things, and that's why it's very important to learn different traditions, different cultures. We are all put on this planet for a reason, to learn from one another. The delusion that many of us has been raised in over the years is the delusion of I'm better than this. The moment you begin to bring different cultures, different nationalities, how to do things, thinking wise, you'll be really amazed. We might think differently, but our similarities are not that much of a difference. Right about here, the energy that's capturing my attention is the one in front of me. So let me pause for a little bit. This is the energy right about here. Just looking at this whole road right here. Live, I am just here, just embracing this beautiful moment. This one time called life that I will remember, but the rest is just a recollection of whether maybe or maybe not. We all have questions. It doesn't matter what we do, we are seeking this thing called love. We want that love so bad that we mix it up sometimes with money. I had an encounter today. Many always see me in my neighborhood running. Like I just put on my shoes, make sure I do whatever I need to do and just get out there and push my body. I've done it for years. It doesn't matter where I'm at. I don't know what it is, but I realize it's bigger than me. There is just something about when my foot are on the ground. This thing makes me want to read. It makes me want to be a better person, a better me. This thing has taught me so much about compassion. It has eliminated the ability to think I need material things to be able to function properly. It has taken me to a place that I never thought I would be. It taught me yoga, meditation. I always say this. You want to study yourself. Learn how to breathe into the body. Because you know why? When you came into this world, every single one of us, our mothers, had to breathe into us. Have you ever been in a labor room, which many people have, and you hear them say, breathe, breathe, push, and you hear the lady, the woman, I won't just say woman anymore, the superwoman, breathing so hard. That type of breathing is what you need to do every single morning. Yes, that type of breathing is what you need every single morning. When you came to life, they breathe this breath of life into every single one of us. Forget about what we've been taught. That energy of life, that uniqueness. Isn't it amazing how this thing, when it stops, our body just dropped? What is it? That powerful thing inside every single one of us. What is that powerful thing? Why don't we continue to breathe into our body once we get here? I'm not saying religion or anything is wrong, but the truth is, before you came into this world, a woman breathed into you. A woman breathed into her body for you and I to be pushed out. And those are the things that I get to think of. I get to take responsibility on these journeys because of the slowness that I put into it. It allows me to think beyond my own imagination. So, breathe into the body. You want to understand God? Begin to practice yoga and see the flexibility that your body has alone. How can you understand something that is outside of you when you have yet to understood what you carry every single day? Now that is just what really amazes me every day. I don't know what name you call it. We are God, Allah, Christ, Buddha. We look for these individuals every single day. But the one that we carry, we don't give a biscuit about. When was the last time you prayed to your own name? Yes. I say in the name of Ade. I know a lot of religious people are going to go, oh, but yes, in the name of Ade. When was the last time you prayed to you? In the name of Ade is what I'm going to say right about now. I am asking in the name of Ade. Forget about what you've been taught. What would you call it? That being said, man, this is another thing that I'm saying right about now. I take this thing slow over here. That is because of the roads. That way I can see what's ahead of me. I can help the drivers drive better. Because a lot of time people think, yeah, just because I'm the one running or walking, the drivers are supposed to see everything. I'm a pedestrian. No. That is one of the delusional, selfish attitude that we have. When you help the driver drive, just by you, he can do a better job. So that's why when I run on roads like this, I tend to run slow and just take that breath. All the beautiful things that I get to see on this journey. I am truly grateful. Spiritual fitness, higher self. Many call it different names. Yahweh. People call it Christ. I, for one, we call it the Ogun, the Orumilas. There's the Buddha. I mean, once you get into all these things and you begin to study, you realize nobody is superior than anybody. It is anyone that can think, oh yeah, my race is this, we are this. You are more delusional than you realize. Nobody is better than anybody. The same breath of air that the president has is what every single one of us has. That same breath of air that he breathes in. So today, man, I am just grateful for another beautiful day. This right here, relaxing the brain, looking at this beautiful sky and embracing it. It's just one of those days, man. A beautiful day. Just to come out and just relax the whole body. I see a car coming, so I'm going to walk. So that's what I did. As you can see, the car's coming. Thank you. That being said, man. I'm going to walk this part right here where you find love, peace, gratitude. I am truly grateful for another beautiful day. It is a beautiful day already. I I gotta keep going on this meditative journey. But yes, I am having a blast.